All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. So today's pod is it's sort of like a call to arms. It's a reminder, not only to me, but of course to you as a healer coach, someone who's already maybe you've already begun this journey of healing and coaching, and you want to make a difference in the world out there. You want to be able to really truly connect with more and more people, and you want them to be able to experience that power of noticing and recognizing that you really matter. I know you've already had this experience, which is the reason why you're already on this journey, and you know deep down inside that you want to be able to make that difference as a healer, as a coach. Now, of course, you may also be just at that cusp where maybe you've been focusing more on yourself, more on your healing journey, and now you're getting ready to shift gears and do what it takes to be able to become a healer, which means where you identify yourself as a healer, you identify yourself as a coach, and your intention is to, put so much more good out there in the world. Whichever stage you may be in, what's important is, and this is really the crux of today's pod, which is, everything, if you boil it down, comes back to your mission. It comes back to, why do you or why have you chosen to do this kind of work? Because on the outset, uh, deciding to do this kind of work is most definitely going to be filled with a lot of ups and a lot of downs, a lot of maybe a lot more um, misses, things that you hoped people would want, but somehow your understanding and what they truly want, there's been a mismatch. I say this, of course, from literally years and years, and at this point, decades of having done many different things, and to learn the many no's, the many not interested that come from people, because one thing I can definitely tell you, as someone who knows what it means to be well-meaning, that's not enough, right? What's also important is that you're able to truly be able to, uh, you know, become your mission. And when you are, vibrating with that kind of energy, when you're showing up with that kind of energy, that truly is when people notice you. That is truly when people understand that you stand for something bigger than just, uh, you know, finding a way to make your daily wage, or finding a way to take care of your own survival, because we've all been there. There is that phase and there is that stage of survival. And then, of course, eventually we move from that stage into a space of truly thriving. So, wherever you may be at this point, just a reminder that, the power of your mission is really what is most important. And that, day by day, when you're able to become your mission, when you're able to become the person that truly shines with that energy, that really is when people notice. That is when you will start to really live in and be the owner of that, or those acres of diamonds. So as I said, and I've said this before, what we're doing here, it's not just a 1 day, it's not just a 1 month, it's not just a 1 year, 2 year horizon. This is the opportunity for you to build something that will last for literally the rest of your life. So wherever you may be on your journey, the one reason, of course, why I keep showing up like this every single day is just to remind you that you truly have that mission. And whether or not you found it, it does not matter. What's important is that you're showing up, and you're tapping into why more and more each day, why you feel this. burning need to go out and make a difference in the world. So, one last thing before I go, of course, as someone asked me recently, so what is it? What is it that you do, or what is it that you're offering people? And the one thing that that question got me to think of was that the biggest difference, especially as a healer and coach, is making sure that you have a community that is here to support you. Whatever may be your focus, whether you're focusing on more esoteric ways of healing, whether it is more traditional ways of healing, or even if you're intending to coach and help other people find their way, whatever may be your choice, eventually, what's most important is that you have a community that's here to support you. And that is something that we are building here. We've been doing this, of course, behind the scenes for a very long time. And now we're at that point, we're at that cusp where more and more each day we are building, we are growing, and truly amazing people are showing up more and more each day. So, treat this as an open invitation. And of course, we meet every single week on Mondays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. This is, of course, a membership that is open to all. And definitely at the time of this recording, it is a free membership where you get access for an entire year. As I said, we meet on Mondays and Fridays at 6 p.m. for an hour. So that is one way for you to connect with us, for you to get to know the community better. And then, of course, on Wednesdays at 8 p.m., we have our orientation. This is, of course, the opportunity for you to meet other members, for you to get to know, what is the journey of our community? What are the ways in which you can connect deeper to your mission and truly become your mission? And apart from these meetups, we of course have programs. We've in fact just rolled out our foundation program. So that's a 3-day program that happens on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in the mornings between 11 and 1. So again, this is one more way for you to truly, truly, truly connect to your identity and really become your identity, the one that supports all the goals that you've possibly maybe been missing until now. And maybe if this is what you're looking for, maybe this is the time when you're hearing this, that you've got that almost like a spidey senses tingling, saying, maybe now, maybe this is that moment where my life can shift and truly transform. And then, of course, we also focus on, you have the ability now to be able to change your beliefs so that they support your identity, and your identity supports beliefs that will help you get the things that you want the most. And of course, one of the most important things for pretty much everybody, excepting maybe a certain percentage of people, like the 1% or the 2%. But otherwise, for most people, money is definitely, uh, you know, let's say, dead center the most important, or one of your top three most important things that you're looking for. And these are things that uh, you know we're triggering, and we're building on so that you can have that breakthrough, and that you can be able to be uh, that mirror, be that beacon of confidence, and that beacon of trust and support for others. So, if any of these, what I've talked about, is something that resonates with you, come join us. And like I said, come test, see if this is that community that, as I've said, I know the people who are here, and I know that they're absolutely amazing people who are on this journey as well, as healers, coaches, and of course, people who are on their own healing journey. So, wherever you may be, come join us and see for yourself. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If there's any way in which I can help you, please do reach out and let me know. God bless. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.